What makes a city special? For us, Kuala Lumpur, this vibrant, cosmopolitan capital of Malaysia, is where our full-time travel adventure began 20 months ago. Now we're back, revisiting old favourites and discovering what's new. And our favourite part of this city? The food. Oh, KL, it's great to be back. Retracing our steps from our first visit, we visited the Jalan Alor Night Market. This is a famous tourist attraction in KL, and we were eager to see what had stayed the same, what had changed, and whether we could find some old friends.
Oh, this is just such a great night market.
It is, yeah.
We came here, I think, the first time we came to KL. Well, we were here a month, and I think we ate here like 20 times. Oh my goodness. There is so much food to choose from. It's just got such a nice atmosphere. I think they finally stopped the cars and bikes from riding down the street. That was a nightmare when they were doing that.
Yeah.
But I can see some new stalls over our shoulder. Yeah. I'm really, really interested to check some out, find some old favourites and maybe some new ones. Yeah. What are you looking forward to?
Oh, eating. What's it, KCT?
Oh, I don't know. Mark reminded me that was my favourite food. It was. How did I forget that it even existed?
Yeah.
I am... I think I was wrong about the bikes. Oh well, we'll see. This is sad to say. This is like one of my favourite foods and I can't remember the name of it. But I will find out for you. Anyway, it's a noodle dish. Chinese influence. Noodles and I don't know what else is in it. It's just a big fat bowl of deliciousness and I cannot wait to get stuck into it.
How long have you been waiting for this?
Well, actually, to be fair, I actually forgot it existed because my memory is gone. I have no memory, but now you've reminded me. Yeah, it's been a good year, hasn't it? It's been a good year since I've had this. Oh, so looking forward to it. There's heaven on a plate, right there. That's what it's called, heaven on a plate.
Absolutely delicious. And with the chili, sweating. Thank you.
And these are the best. So they're a layer of dragon fruit and a layer of mango and oh, they're just so good. They don't over sweeten them, so you can really taste the mango. So I started like this and then I like take the dragon fruit off the top. Oh, it's just so good. You want some, Mark?
What were you saying about the motorbikes earlier?
That was wrong.
Anyway, I think that's cooled the chili down a bit anyways.
We are heading off to one of our favourite places.
And what is that?
ICC Pudu.
And what are you going to eat at ICC Pudu?
I'm going to eat carrot cake. Now, we'll show you carrot cake when we get it, but it's not what you think it is. Now, we're really excited to be back here in KL because this is where our travel journey started 18 months ago. We were naive little travellers jumping on a plane from Australia and we came to Malaysia and KL because it seemed like an easy transition, and it was.
Certainly was.
Whoops. Certainly gave us our travel feet. Since then, we have been to 28 countries. We've met so many interesting people, seen so many interesting things. We've been to 3 continents. As I said, 28 countries. We've certainly found our travel feet. So this place is not in one of the fancy areas of town. No. But don't ever let that put you off, because
that's where we get some of our best meals.
It's always where we get our best meals. And this is ICC Pudu. Now it's actually, in Singapore they call them hawker centres.
Yeah, mainly found under car parks.
Yeah, I don't know what they call them here, but this one seems to be under a shopping centre.
Yeah.
It's got loads of different foods, mostly Chinese influence, I think, but you know, the Chinese influence here has a big Malay hint as well. Anyway, this is our favourite breakfast venue, and clearly for the people of Kuala Lumpur, their favourite breakfast venue as well. We're really excited to show you around this place and introduce you to our favourite breakfast. Oh, I can't wait. Let's go.
So many names for it. You've got carrot cake, turnip cake and radish cake.
So we're not sure what the correct one is. I'm sure someone will let us know. But we first were introduced to this in Singapore years ago. It'd be 30 years ago.
Yeah.
When Mark was over working there, and somebody took us to a hawker centre and introduced it to us. And I have spent 30 years trying to find it. So I found it here the last time we came. We love it. It sounds weird. You're probably going to go, yeah, I'm not eating that. And particularly when you say carrot cake, your brain is thinking something entirely different. But I really urge you to give it a go. If you see radish cake, turnip cake, whatever, give it a go. It's a savoury breakfast. You can keep your chia seed pudding. You can keep your bacon and eggs. Radish cake will do it for me every single time. You as well?
Me as well.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jay.
How much we got?
Nah. So our coffees have just arrived. How's your coffee?
Sensational. It's beautiful.
So this is coffee O, they call it. So if you're looking to buy this on a menu, it will have coffee O. And it's not milky, because you don't really like milky
I'm not a
coffee.
big fan of milk, but as I said, it's got a nice little punch to it. Coffee hit,
I wonder if my coffee lady, who used to give me coffee in the bag, is still here.
We might try and get one to go.
Yeah, let's do that. Mark's meal hasn't turned up yet, but I'm not waiting for him.
Bit jealous on that. I've been waiting 18 months.
So, here it is. I don't know why something so simple tastes so good.
Yeah.
But it does. Right, so I've got a bit of egg, bean sprout, and the fried radish. We got it medium spicy. Medium spicy.
Yeah, I'm not jealous at all.
You'll have to give me one out of yours when yours comes.
I can't believe how creamy it is.
That's what it is, it's creamy.
Creamy.
Anyway, I'm just raving on about carrot cake. You've got the idea, we love it. So we're just going to eat. So I've just got us a little treat, and look.
Oh, a little carry bag.
A little carry bag. These are delicious. Might be a bit too complex for me. They're warm. They just cooked them in the oven over there. Cheers. Delicious. It's just a classic little custard tart.
Yeah.
They did have them with black pastry on. Must have been the charcoal crust. And this pastry is really flaky and light. Yeah, it's just a nice little bite. ICC Pudu, you have delivered yet again.
Yet again. One coffee in the bag.
Coffee on?
You want ice or you want hot one?
Ice.
Ice one, okay.
Thank you.
You want less sugar or normal one?
Just one little sugar. Do you remember when we bought this for the first time and the straw didn't come in the bag? If ever you order this, make sure you get the straw in the bag. These bags are so tough.
Yes.
And we couldn't get
poke the bag.
straw in. If you ever want to trawl through our Instagram, you'll see it. It was hilarious. It was embarrassingly hilarious. But anyway, this is delicious. Another little treat here. ICC Pudu. Yum yum. So as I'm walking down the street with my little handbag of coffee, it just makes me so happy. ICC Pudu is not a tourist hub, so be prepared to be the only tourists here if you come here. And if you're like us, that's what you travel for, to find these authentic places. So English is acceptably spoken. I mean, they make a great effort trying to speak our language for us. Everyone is polite and kind and friendly. So I think it's just a perfect place for you to come and dip your feet.
Like any big city, KL has an enormous amount of traffic. It can make getting around in the vehicle a very lengthy process. What could be a 10-minute walk could take up to half an hour in a vehicle. However, despite the heat and the often frequent showers, walking around areas like Bukit Bintang is often the easiest way to see what's going on. And you often find gems like this, random lines in the middle of the street that reveal hidden gems. We jumped on the end of this line and after consulting with the people in front of us, decided it might be a worthwhile wait. It took us half an hour, but we got to watch these rotis being made. And one thing I know for sure, people from KL know their food, they love their food, and if they line up, you should join them.
So we lined up for half an hour to get these chicken and beef rotis from the store across the road behind me here. Even watching them getting made was an experience, so I'm going to give this one a go. I'm not even sure what it is, whether it's the chicken or the beef. Oh, chicken. They're crunchy. Have a look inside. Juicy, enough salt on them. Fantastic. I'm going to really enjoy this.
After our impromptu roti stop, we decided we should head out to Petronas Towers, KL's iconic landmark. We're at Pavilion, and it's quite a long, hot walk to KLCC Gardens, where the best vantage point is. We did, however, get to walk past these amazing Diwali displays, who are absolutely stunning. So we're going to show you the shortcut. You go through Pavilion, you find the entry called Connection, you go to this place and start heading down, and you can walk in covered comfort all the way to KLCC Gardens, where you will reach the end and get to see Petronas Towers. Behind us is Petronas Towers, KL's greatest landmark. It's rather impressive. It's lovely. It's particularly beautiful at night. This just brings back memories. Do you remember this was our first selfie? we set up my phone against a post or a tree and we had a selfie of us. I'll see if I can find that. Yeah. So I'd like to think we've come a long way since
May
last year.
2023.
Yeah.
I'd like to think we've come a long way since then. Well, look, we've got a GoPro now and a selfie stick, so clearly we're not having to rely on propping things up on trees. Yeah, it's really nice to be back here. It's almost like we've done a full circle.
Yeah.
It all started
Right here.
here. Yeah, it sort of feels like coming home a bit, coming back to KL. It's a place to sort of reset and regroup, and it's just easy.
So while visiting old friends is well and good, you have to go and try new things. So we took ourselves to this Michelin-rated restaurant called Restaurant Wong Mi Ki, which I probably pronounced incorrectly. I got to try this amazing drink and watch this man with his knife skills. So our lunch of chicken, pork and rice finally arrived, and it was delicious. Mark is a man of very few emotions, and you can see that he is excited by his food by the narrowing of his eyes as he eats it. Right there. Me, however, I get very excited about my food. I load my fork up with rice and pork and yum. That's all I've got to say. It was absolutely delicious.
We've just finished a beautiful lunch at this place called Wong Mi. It's a Michelin-rated cafe right here in Kuala Lumpur. It's absolutely beautiful, and all it serves is pork and chicken and rice. And they do it well. So we had between us a pork and a chicken and 2 big serves of rice and some delicious drink. It was excellent. Now just a few things. You actually find a table, you order over at the counter there, and they will bring the meal to you. Be prepared for a bit of a wait. This place is only open for 3 hours a day. It's hugely popular. It's just chock-a-block full of people. I was lucky enough to snag a table. Mark did the ordering, and yeah, we're very, very happy that we found this little place in Kuala Lumpur.
For accommodation, we stayed at an Airbnb at the Licentia building in Bukit Bintang, which is our preferred area to stay in when we're in Kuala Lumpur. Hotels tend to be on the expensive side, and why would you when you can have this amazing view from the pool? It is stunning. And then there's a second pool should you want to do some laps. And there's also a really good gym with 2 rooms for working out, and the view from the gym is something else. You can access the shops via this access point into La Port, where there's great restaurants and shops, and this is the apartment. It has a great dining room, bedroom, kitchen and bathroom. You really should do your homework, however. Some of the apartments aren't up to the same standard as this one. An outstanding feature of this building is the security, which is first class. They are very security conscious here. And this view is something to behold. This is the view from the pool at night. Absolutely stunning.
So it's time to say goodbye to KL.
Yeah, goodbye to KL. 18 months ago we began our journey here, and now it's time to move on.
Haven't we come a long way?
Yes.
We have come a long way. We were like these bright-eyed, bushy-tailed little children, older children, when we started off. And we've become so much travel aware, and we have been to so many places. So we're off to a new country this afternoon. We're going to jump on a plane and off we go. We're really keen to share We're really keen to share those travels with you, and hope you can join us for the journey.